you need to own at least 1000 XRP. That's not negotiable, and I do believe that that's the key for long-term success in the crypto space if you want to actually be part of the greatest transfer of wealth that has ever happened. This video I'm gonna dive deep on some of the reasons why I think 1000 XRP is a key number, and also the one single mistake that XRP holders should avoid at all. Otherwise, they risk losing it all, and that's a very, very common mistake. Well, right now, if you hold 3000 XRPs, that puts you on the top 10% wallets by holdings. However, I think 1000 XRP on the long term can really set you up. And the reason why, well, I do manage portfolios for a lot of my customers. I have an online academy, and what I do notice is that there's a very common pattern that retail investors are cashing out their XRP. So a lot of people decided by themselves to sell XRP at 80 cents, and I got a lot of DMs as well from people selling their XRPs at $1.50, at $2. So people are not used to see their portfolios going up. People get very emotional, and I don't think there's nothing wrong with taking profits. The only problem that I see is that people are doing this on the wrong way. So basically they are selling 100% of their bags, and it's not one person, but I had hundreds of people who actually send me DMs and they said I took profits at 80 cents because I think there would be a retracement to 50 cents. And then I have people who sold at $1.50 telling me I would expect a retracement to actually $1. And guess what? The retracement's not coming. I'm not saying that we're never gonna trade below $2. I don't think that's gonna happen very soon. However, there will come a point when XRP really starts to take off and the utility kicks in, and we know that XRP is set to be widely adopted by financial institutions around the world. The XRP Ledger is the core for the new financial system. Central banks are partnering with Ripple, and that's undeniable. We have plenty of evidences out there, and with that comes price appreciation. When the utility market really kicks in, just imagine XRP above $10 or XRP above $100. How many people you think are gonna still hold XRPs? Let's be honest. 95% will be priced out at $5. I'm taking bets that probably 5% will be left. And that's why you need to hold your 1000 XRPs for the long term. Always keep a long-term bag. When it really gets tricky here is that first, if you hold XRP in exchanges and you constantly checking the price, you can get very emotional because one day you might see your portfolio is up by 50%, 70%, 200%, why not? And in the next day you have price fluctuations, which is normal in crypto, and a lot of people get emotional, and what they do? They sell. They can't handle. It's too much emotions, especially for people who are struggling financially, which is the vast majority nowadays. You need to have your own keys. You need to have a cold wallet. Find a trustworthy cold wallet where you can store your funds and you hold the keys, because that's the number one mistake that's gonna cost millions of dollars. People who don't have their own keys will be left behind. If you have your XRPs in Binance, Bitrue, Uphold, whatever exchange it is that you think it's great and it's safe, when this thing starts to take off, and we had a very small demonstration, when every single XRP long position was liquidated in certain exchanges because they didn't have enough XRP to cover the short positions. The XRP supply shock is real, and that's why you want to secure at least 1000 XRPs. I know it doesn't sound a lot now. 1000 XRPs you can easily get with around 2000 euros, $2,000 at current prices, actually a bit more because we are having a dip right now. But how many people are gonna hold these 1000 XRPs until utility really kicks in? Be sure you are part of the 5% or actually the 1%, which I estimate is gonna be a minority. It's not meant for everyone. Having your XRPs in a cold wallet will also prevent you from the emotions. That's what I do. I don't really know how much money I have in XRP. Guess what? I'm not checking. I'm checking the chart, but I'm not checking my wallet. How much money do you have in XRP right now? I don't know. I really don't know. I do know I have a lot of XRP, but if I'm thinking in dollars, I don't have any idea. And from my perspective, I'm not even making price predictions based on US dollars with this index of fiat currencies. Fiat currencies are constantly getting devaluated. I would go for something more XRP to be worth 1 ounce of gold in the future, for example. That's something much more tangible, as central banks are actually buying tons of gold. They're getting rid of cash. There's a reason. We're gonna have a massive collapse of fiat currencies. I don't even like the idea of XRP is gonna be worth $10,000. I think we should have a different approach and actually use an index such as precious metals, for example. That's something much more tangible. Yes, I know right now 1000 XRP doesn't even put you on the top 10% wallets. However, I am sure that if you hold 1000 XRPs on the long term, let's say all the way to 2030 or perhaps 2028, I think a lot of people will be out of the way already. Back there, I do believe that can hold the keys for financial freedom. I do believe you don't even need to sell. You can generate passive income with automated market makers by providing XRPs for liquidity purposes, and you're gonna receive money in return from financial institutions. The banks are gonna pay you money. You're gonna lend your XRPs for them to facilitate cross-border payments, tokenization of real-world assets. Just think as XRP as a mine of gold. That's what you hold. But to make sure you're gonna benefit from that, do me a favor, get a cold wallet yourself. Don't trust crypto exchanges. I repeat one more time, don't trust crypto exchanges. When XRP really starts to take off, I know exactly what's gonna happen. And that will be an XRP supply shock. Ensure your position by holding your private keys. You have been warned. I don't want you to send me a message 1 year, 2 years, 3 years from now. Edo, please help me. I lost all my XRPs on the financial crash of the century. I'm here telling you, you have the time now. Everything is calm, everything is relaxed on this moment on time. So please get a cold wallet. Don't